Agent Ingram. Finished tidying up? Once again, sorry for the makeshift conditions. Who knew they wanted to start renovating the HQ today?
Yeah, I'm done. Did you find anything unusual from my test results, Doctor?
Everything seems to be fine, Agent. The neurotoxin human held in the shell hasn't caused any permanent damage to your tissue. It's still out of this world to see your nano augmentations in action.
Glad I could brighten up your day. Say, you wouldn't happen to know where Director Chen is?
He's down the hallway. In fact, you should report to him immediately for a debriefing.
Thanks. I'll check if he's still there.
You do that. And good luck, Agent Ingram.
There you are. I assume everything went well with the doctor?
I should be fine. How are you holding up?
Honestly, it's not like the MPS is throwing their hands in the air and celebrating. Something doesn't seem to add up in this situation.
I doubt that's any of our concern any longer. Any estimate when we're returning to New York?
Actually, you'll be leaving first. Chen requested UNATCO to keep me for a while to help out with decoding the data to retrieve from Umission. Not that I had planned to stay here, but hey, they're even paying me a little bit extra.
A hefty extra?
Oh, I doubt it. Your chopper should arrive pretty soon, but first you've got to talk to Director Chen for a debriefing. Supposedly, the data we recovered from Umission could help with other international cases.
We're going to hold a press conference first thing in the morning. I spoke with the minister, and he definitely wants to emphasize a local angle in this whole ordeal.
I assume by local you mean something that's going to praise the mainland involvement in the case?
Well, you know how it works. In a few years, UNATCO involvement will be merely a foothold in all the writings concerning the case, and the Hong Kong police force has taken the role of a doubting Thomas, if you will.
Oh, yes. Blessed are they that have not seen, yet have believed.
Don't let this sink too deep in the end. The ties between the city's law enforcement and the MPS are taking baby steps. And putting you under the spotlight would just make both sides accuse you of playing for the other team.
The press is going to dig into this matter regardless of how deep we try to bury it.
At which point they're probably going to applaud whoever came up with monitoring David Young in the first place.
I suppose so.
Look, let's continue this conversation later. I'm sure Agent Ingram will join us any minute now.
Report to Director Chen first, Agent.
And here's the man of the hour himself. I must congratulate you on your success, Agent Ingram. I wrote an initial report on your mission performance and just received UNATCO's approval over it. Excellent work in discovering the police captain Vic Fang's treachery. We managed to recover him in time and take him to the hospital in Shenzhen. It will be most rewarding for us to question him further. However, Yakedo wasn't so keen to your performance. He says you double-crossed him. Even though he's not the kind of ally we gladly desire, We still spent a lot of money convincing him to help us. Excellent work in finding the stolen augmentation canisters as well. Who knows why, but UNATCO didn't want to add finding them onto your goals. But I guess that's all good now, right? As you probably know, the safety of the citizens is one of the common values we share. We received a message from a police station in Tuenmun that you advised a mechanic named Joe to leave the manufacturing plant before the ruckus started. I'm glad to hear you took the initiative on this one. A hotel owner named Davis Chun of the Yuanda Zoo also contacted the police a few hours ago, inquiring if it was safe to go out yet. Apparently, you had advised him to do this. A correct course of action, I might add. On this subject, I have no further evaluations. All in all, I'm sure the effort you took in such a short time span can be attributed to more than just nano-augmentations.
It would have been impossible for me to succeed if it wasn't for Lieutenant Takara's help at the Unished installation. I would be dead from the neurotoxin if it wasn't for his swift actions.
Yes, indeed. I'll be glad to read more about what happened from your report, Lieutenant.
Most certainly, sir.
It's a shame that in the grander scheme, both of your contributions will not get the recognition they deserve. A victory for the MPS is seen as a victory for the recent mainland policies as well.
In that case, recognition can take a more private form in the shape of an increase in monthly credit deposits to one's bank account.
Once again, Agent Yu, it's a shame what kind of poet the world has lost in you.
So that's it? I'm done here?
Undoubtedly. I'm sure you'd love to meet a bunch of bureaucrats who want to shake your hand for 2 seconds and forget you in the following 5. But for you, time is of the essence. Joseph Manderley has requested your immediate return to New York.
I was already informed that my pilot will be staying here for a bit longer.
That is correct. And Mr. Manderley has kindly agreed to let her assist us with decrypting the data from the manufacturing plant. But I must once again congratulate you for a job well done. And I hope they'll have a fresh ham sandwich for you in the chopper.
They better.
It's gratifying to have someone support you in a situation like this.
Yon's associate was taken to Guangzhou as per the request of the Guangzhou police.
Here's hoping that this case has been solved for good. Great job.
Nice to have met you. May you have a prosperous future. See ya.
Starting again. Congratulations on the job. Well done, my boy. I'll take you back to New York City when you're ready. Okay, prepare to pop in.